Their sporting careers had officially ended, but these 10 athletes were just getting started, with none of them being strangers to success. Take George Foreman, for example. After retiring from boxing at 48 with limited prospects, he famously attributed his later success to healthy eating. Around the same time, a company named Sultan was developing a grill that would drain excess fat from food. Foreman agreed to let the company use his name in exchange for 40% of the profits, believing it was his destiny. He even tweeted humorously, "While I was KO'd, I saw a giant piece of meat screaming, 'Grill me.' When I woke, I said, 'Gotta find a grill.'" The George Foreman grill was born. Initially, the product flopped until Foreman began hosting infomercials, turning the grill into a massive success. At its peak, Foreman earned $8 million a month, eventually selling his share for a one-time payment of $137 million. The grill became so popular that some people were surprised to learn Foreman was a real person and a former boxer. Similarly, Jason Statham transitioned from being a diver at the 1990 Commonwealth Games, where he struggled to perform well, to becoming a renowned action movie star. Statham credited diving with teaching him discipline and focus, principles he carried into his acting career. He performs his own stunts, including a life-saving dive during a truck scene in The Expendables 3, where he escaped a truck that plunged into the sea. His diving background proved invaluable, with fellow actor Terry Crews commenting on Statham's professional diving skills, acknowledging he might not have survived the incident otherwise. Arnold Schwarzenegger's acting career was also rooted in his sporting achievements. His first role as Hercules in Hercules in New York came the same year he won his first Mr. Olympia title. After winning his 7th Mr. Olympia, Schwarzenegger starred in iconic roles such as Conan the Barbarian, The Terminator, and Dutch from Predator, leveraging his bodybuilding background. He even transitioned to politics, serving as California's governor for 8 years and recently becoming a billionaire according to Forbes. Magic Johnson, a celebrated NBA player, wisely invested his earnings. Despite making only $40 million during his career, he bought stakes in sports teams like the LA Dodgers, which quadrupled in value, and the LA Sparks, Los Angeles FC, and Washington Commanders. Johnson also launched ventures in entertainment, including a talk show, film studio, record label, and investments in real estate and Starbucks. His boldest move was buying 60% of Equitrust Insurance, doubling its assets to $26 billion. Ion Tiriac, a former pro tennis player, became Romania's richest man by founding the country's first private bank post-communism. He diversified into real estate, auto leasing, and air travel, and amassed a unique car collection worth millions. Despite earning just £200,000 during his tennis career, Tiriac's ventures made him worth $1.7 billion. Michael Strahan, after a 15-year NFL career with the New York Giants, found success in television. He co-hosted Live with Kelly and Michael, boosting its ratings by 87% and won 2 daytime Emmys with Good Morning America. Strahan also received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, symbolizing his unique contribution as a sports entertainer. Vinnie Jones, known for his aggressive soccer career, transitioned seamlessly into acting. Despite legal issues, his tough guy persona landed him roles in over 100 films, including Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, and X-Men: The Last Stand. Shaquille O'Neal leveraged his NBA fame into various ventures, from music and WWE appearances to savvy business investments, including ownership of Five Guys restaurants, car washes, gyms, and Auntie Anne's locations. His diverse portfolio has earned him a net worth of $500 million. Terry Crews, drafted into the NFL in 1991, found his true passion in the arts, painting portraits for teammates and eventually transitioning to acting. His breakout role in White Chicks and a long-running Old Spice campaign brought him widespread recognition, marking his revenge on the NFL, as he joked. Michael Jordan, widely considered the greatest NBA player ever, revolutionized sports marketing with the Air Jordan brand, earning $126 million in its first year alone. His business acumen continued with his purchase of the Charlotte Hornets, which he sold for $3 billion in 2023, making him the richest athlete ever with a net worth of $3.2 billion. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, or a spider will devour you in the next hours.